the story thing?
Are
there any rules?
Which way are we going?
We go clockwise. This is America. Are there any rules?
No.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on, I'm thinking. I don't feel creative right now. There was a girl who did not feel creative. So. No. Clockwise.
Clockwise.
So.
She passed her story on to another person. And then there was a boy who was very tired and needed his bed, but he wasn't going to go to his bed because he didn't want to, because it's finals week and that's not what people do. So he decided to pass the story on to the next person.
And they said that there's important news that needs to be told about the moon and how right now all of the what are they called? Sparkle monsters, I think? Yeah.
This is news to me, I don't know.
All the sparkle monsters on the moon just ran away to Mars.
So, the girl who was lacking creativity, that is so close, and the boy who was tired, they really wanted to write a story or maybe even a song about the sparkle monsters, but unfortunately they were tired and not creative, so they were really sad about this. So they decided to go to their local creativity guru to give them some creativity, and his name was Mr. Pumpernickel. And so he gave them some mint tea, and then
And then the sparkle monsters decided that they needed to go on a diet. Because after traveling all that way in their spaceships from the moon to Mars, they were just sick of their personal body image, and they'd been cooped up too long with each other, so they had like mental issues and body image issues, and so the dieting and the exercising, it just helps. It keeps you healthy and fit.
this sounds like America.
And so the sparkle monsters changed their diet. They went from eating, what do humans eat? Food. They went from eating from eating 30,000 calories of bacon a day to eating smoothies. But the smoothies they made out of lettuce, and turtles like lettuce too.
Now, the turtles were getting jealous of all of the lettuce that the sparkle monsters were now consuming, because after having their gigantic bacon diet interrupted, they were absolutely just devastating the current lettuce supply of Earth. So they went to the lettuce farmers, the turtles went to the lettuce farmers, and they sat outside of their barns and protested and made a picket line.
And so, the turtle asked for some lettuce, and the lettuce farmer held out the piece of lettuce, and he said, "Here you go, little turtle." And the turtle stuck out his head from his shell, trying to get it. And he said, "Here you go, little turtle," and it was a little bit farther. He stuck out his head just like this, and the farmer snapped it off.
Now, the turtle was one of the 99%. The turtle was one of the 1%. So all the turtles got together. And they went to Tortoise City. And they just sat on the grass all day long and talked about how mean that farmer was. Hoping for their lettuce to come. But it didn't. So they were watching the sky one day. looking at the shapes of the clouds. And they just heard this music. So then they started following that.
Now they followed the music all the way to the land originally of the Sparkle Monsters. But the Sparkle Monsters were nowhere to be found. It was only the guru who was left.
How did these turtles get to the moon?
We don't need continuity. And this guru had gotten in a terrible accident. So he was laying on the ground, and there was tragic harmonium music being played by him, which is what summoned the turtles to him. Most importantly, they carried the decapitated turtle with them. And the guru, out of the power in his upside down heart, he helped patch together this hurt turtle. And the turtle said, "Thank you, because I was severely disfigured." He laughed. And then the guru said,
"Seek revenge all of a sudden," and now all these turtles are just enraged at this farmer, and they decide to take out that rage on the Sparkle Monsters. And so the Sparkle Monsters, it's been called, and they've received a call like a Batman sign up in the sky. So they all rush towards the sewers, because that's where they heard that it was gone. And then all of a sudden, so it's Raphael, obviously, he's the pack leader. So Raphael receives a call, "Hello, I'll be right there." And then Victoria had to leave, so she's going to go help fight the Sparkle Monsters. So I will see you all.
Good luck fighting the Sparkle Monsters.
Be careful.
Good luck.
The end.
Right?